So this is exercise 4-6 in the textbook on how to create circles. I'm in the circle1.dwg file. If you go to circle on the home ribbon, you'll see that we can create circles using center radius, center diameter, 2-point, 3-point, tan radius, and tan. So we're going to start by creating a circle using tangent. And you may recall tangent basically means a point coincident to the circumference of a circle. So I'm going to select a tangent point on this side of the rectangle, a tangent point on this side of the rectangle. Notice you get this little tangent symbol as you're selecting, and a tangent point, and the circle gets placed. Very quickly and easily. Now I want to do circle center diameter. So in that case, I'm going to be prompted for the center and the diameter of the circle. So it wants the center point for a circle, and normally I would do an O snap to the center. So I would say enable my center O snap. And now notice it gives me that center value, and it asks me the diameter of the circle, and I'm going to type 3. And that gives me, if you look at properties, it gave me a diameter of 3 inches. If you don't put the apostrophe symbol, it automatically is going to assume inches when you're in architectural units. All right, so now we want to turn on the grid so you can see how the grid is. We want to place circles at the snap intersection point for the grid. So I'm going to turn on the snap. So I snap to the grid. All right. And I'm going to just do default circle. So the default shortcut key for circle is C, and the default option for circle is radius. So whatever value I put in is going to be the radius. It asks me for the center point of the circle. I'm just going to snap to the grid. And it asks me for the radius of the circle. I'm going to type in 0.25, and there's my 1/4 inch circle. And notice it's going to keep whatever my last value is that I entered will now be the default. I'm going to right click repeat circle, and I'm going to snap here, and notice it automatically gave me 1/4 inch as my default. So I just press enter, and it placed it. And I'm going to select that one and enter, and repeat it and enter. And then I've placed those 4 circles. What about this solid circle in the middle? Well, that is actually a donut. If you notice, there's this little down arrow next to the word draw on the home ribbon. I'm going to put this pin in to hold it open. And I have a tool right here called donut. It creates a filled circle or an open circle. This is useful when you're creating schematic drawings, but it's also useful when you want to do a solid circle to symbolize a pipe or rebar. So I'm going to select donut. The inside of the diameter of the donut is going to be 0 because it's going to be solid. And the outside of the donut is going to be 0.5 because that's the diameter, not the radius. And then the center of the donut is going to be right here in the center of the circle. So I've placed the donut. And that's how you create circles and donuts.